Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the 2024 Kia Sonet. The vehicle is standing right in front of us. Let's dive into the vehicle. But firstly, I would like to thank Done Kia Satara Road for providing the vehicle for the review. All the showroom details will be provided down in the description box. You can definitely check their showroom and get exciting offers on all the Kia products. Let's start with the video. So let's firstly get inside the engine bay of this vehicle. Opening the hood. Hood is heavy. Definitely we don't get the insulation, because this is rather being a diesel. This engine is very refined and very smooth indeed. Yes, this is the 1.5 liter CRDI VJT diesel engine. It produces 114 bhp of power and 250 newton meters of torque, which makes it very powerful. And the most important complement of this engine is the 6-speed automatic gearbox, which responds very well. Being a diesel engine, it is not noisy and it is very well contained. So let's close the hood and come to the front design of this vehicle. So you can see everything is changed on the front. This looks like the baby Seltos. Firstly, let's come to the headlights. So you can see how pretty the headlights of the vehicle looks like. So this is the LED DRL. Yes, the LED DRL is long. You get LED headlights, projector setup definitely. Let's come up to the grille. So the grille is completely changed. We get a lots of design elements in the grille. You can see the strut treatment given here. The grille is open here and open down everywhere for better breathing. You get a front camera, as this vehicle gets 360-degree parking camera. Let's come to the front bumper. You can see 4 parking sensors available. You can see LED fog lamps on offer. Very sleek, very sleek. The design of this vehicle is so beautifully done. So beautifully done. You can see the front bumper, very well done design. So let's come up to the tires. You can see the alloy wheel design reminds us of the old Sonet. But yeah, a bit of change and cut and creases on the alloy wheel design makes this look more beautiful. So let's come up to the tire size. The tire size happens to be 215/60 R16 dual disc. Front also get disc and rear also get disc for only for the GT line. Very beautiful. Let's come up to the side. So this is how it looks from the side. Nothing like it looks similar as the old Sonet. Nothing has changed in dimensions. It is 3.9 meter in length. The wheelbase happens to be 2.5 meter. So yeah, the car is quite long and is very comfortable also. The main USP and the main change is at the rear, because it looks very appealing from the rear. So let's come up to the rear design. You can see how beautifully it looks from the rear. So you get the connected tail light thing done right there. So firstly, I'll show you one more interesting bit. You get a roof mounted spoiler. You can see this is done for better aerodynamics. Roof rails are not functioning definitely. As you can see, do not put load. They are just fancy elements on offer. Let's come up to the lights. So all LED elements definitely. So this is the big connected DRL on the vehicle. Kia logo given right here, Sonet branding done right here, and GT line placed right here. You can see the rear bumper, how beautifully the rear bumper is done. Yeah, definitely these are the reflectors. You get 4 parking sensors on the rear too. In the GT line, the previous GT line, we used to get the exhaust tip out, but the exhaust tip is hidden down there. I'll show you the exhaust tip. So you can see here the exhaust is placed, and you can also see the underbody, very well packed. This is the reverse light, definitely thoda sa niche place kiya hua hai. You can see camera given right here. Boot definitely gets the request sensor. Let's open the boot. So you can see this is the 385 liter boot, very spacious. You get a speaker placement done right here. Partial shelf is adjustable definitely. Light placement given here. 40-60 split for the seat. The the warning triangle is placed right here, and this is the first aid kit. Let's keep it on a side. Let's open this and check the spare wheel. Okay, this is the accessory, this is the mat, and here is the spare wheel. You can see definitely it's not an alloy, but a steel wheel is on offer. So let's see the tire size. It is a smaller size spare wheel, 195/65 R15. 15 incher is offered for the spare wheel. So let's place everything back into place. Boot is very spacious. Let's close the boot. So you get a handle over here, you can just pull it. Very beautifully done. So you can see a rear wiper is also offered here. High mounted stop lamp, Kia Connect features given inside. Let's come up to the rear seat experience. Firstly, this is the tank. The tank capacity is 45 liters for the diesel. Let's open the doors. The doors feel heavy. So you can see how beautifully the door pads of this vehicle have been done. Just you get a sun blind, manually adjusted, but wow. So you get a sun blind there. You get a metal kind of treatment given here. Soft touch. This is hard plastic. Door pockets are big enough. You can place 1 liter of bottle easily. Bose surround speaker system in this, which sounds very good. This is how the door pads of the vehicle have been done. Let's talk about the rear seats. So you can see how beautiful the rear seats look. They look very comfortable. Let's get inside. So you can see I'm very comfortable. Under thigh support, not an issue. Leg room, not an issue. And headroom, not an issue. This vehicle is very, very, very perfect. Very perfect. So the seat gets, see, you can see the seats get dual tone finish, definitely. Adjustable headrest only for the side passenger. Middle passenger doesn't get an head, definitely. Let's open the center armrest. So yes, you can see twin cup holders given here. All the 3 passengers get the seat belt, which is very good. You get Isofix child seat mounts also. So let's come here. You can see you get an air purifier. Yes, you get an air purifier inside this. You get 2 AC vents placed right here, and you get 2 USB charging sockets given here. The floor is not flat, but yeah, 3 people can easily fit inside the cabin. So you get some kind of storage place right here. You get a lamp light placed right here. It is not placed on side, it is placed on the center. So this is how the dashboard of the vehicle looks like. It looks similar to the older model. So a bit of changes here and there in the buttons, and the dashboard is revised. Definitely screens are new. So let's get inside the driver side of the vehicle. Getting in and out, not an issue. The doors open quite wide. You get a request sensor given right here. So yeah, definitely you can just get inside easily. So you can see the door pockets. Definitely this is the outer ORVM control. You can retract the outer ORVM by pressing this button. Window controls, one touch up and down only for the driver side. Definitely Bose audio system given here. You can see the pedals, no exposed bits. The cabin is done very beautifully. This is to release the hood of the vehicle, and this is to open the fuel lid. So you can see it gets 4-way electrical adjust only for the driver side. Electrical adjust is available, and it is also in 4 ways. So you can just recline the seat, or you can just move the seat up and down. For the height, you just press this manually and the height is reduced. Let's get inside the cabin. So you can see buttons are given here. This is the engine start stop button, traction control off, parking sensor, auto hold, and this is the headlight leveler. Definitely you can see, let's close the door firstly. You can see how beautifully the AC vents have been done. See, they look very beautifully, are very beautiful. So let's talk about the steering wheel. Firstly, let's get back into the position. Okay, so you can see how beautiful the steering wheel looks. It feels very good to hold. The feel and feedback is very good. So yes, definitely we get a flat bottom steering wheel, GT line given right here. This is the Kia branding. Let's hear the horn. Horn is good. You get steering mounted controls, and you can see paddle shifters. Yes, very beautiful. The quality levels on the interior are stupendous on the Kia Sonet. So these are the controls from which you can control the screen, and these are the audio controls. The strut treatment given here na is very good. Quick, firstly, let's come to the main screen. So you can see, sorry for the visibility, because the plastic is there now. I can't remove the plastic as this is the new vehicle. So this is the speedometer, this is the tachometer. You get a screen here in which we can get a lots of information. I'll come there in a while. You can see as it is the automatic, so you get the gear positioning meter done here. You can see a lots of ADAS function is given, because yes, ADAS is available in this. So forward collision warning, lane departure, lane assist, and then a lots of more ADAS features have been available. Even the blind spot monitor is available in this vehicle. So this is the engine temperature meter, the tachometer given here. This is the average fuel economy shown here. This is the odometer. This is the outdoor temperature. This is the empty, the fuel range is shown here. And this is the fuel meter. Very beautifully done. 10.25-inch display given here. 10.25-inch display given here. So let's talk about the display. So you press this button and you can browse through lots of information. So you can see the speed, you can get into the navigation, then you can get into driver display, tire pressure and all thing. Okay, so this is how it is calibrated. So yes, cruise control button is given here, lane departure is given here. Let's talk about the levers. So yeah, you can see how beautifully they are. So automatic headlights on offer, definitely. Headlight controls given right here. These are the wiper controls. So let's test the wiper spray. Okay, come on camera, focus. You can see good amount of spray is offered on the wipers. You can see a change. Yes, auto dimming rear view mirror is on offer. You get, come on camera, focus. Aye. Ho ja bhai. Okay. So this is the SOS. This is for the towing and the Kia Connect features given. See, SOS, towing and Kia Connect feature given right here. Let's come to the main screen. So yes, this is the infotainment cluster. So this is the 10.25-inch unit. You get a lots of information given here. Very sleek to operate, very smooth. You get maps. So let's get inside maps. So you can see how beautifully the maps have been integrated. Very well. The maps are very sleek to operate. Navigation, you can get a lots of navigation and map settings here. Phone calls, so you can definitely connect your phone and you can operate phone calls. Then you have wireless connectivity for the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay. Voice memo, you can record any kind of voice memo. Valet mode is also offered. Quiet mode is also offered here. Sound mood lap is also offered. So yes, you can get into lots of colors. So this is when you just open the door and it gives you a kind of greeting. See, come back soon and drive me back soon. So this is what you can change the settings over here. You get climate control AC. So yeah, you can control a lots of AC controls from this side. Let's come to the radio. Let's hear an audio very quick. Audio quality is just amazing, very well done. Media, and you can get into general settings and you can see lots of settings have been on offer. So let's get into layout. Firstly, you can see, you can select the screen theme and thing. You can get into vehicle settings. So yeah, see, you can change the cluster settings, climate, lights. Yeah, this gets the ambient light also. You can see door, unlock, lock. You can unlock from the screen itself. Voice recognition. Then you can set up your profile. get into general settings, you can see update and all, everything is given here. Very beautiful screens on offer, very beautiful screens. You can see controls are given also here, so we can just press this and we can just off, like we can just control the radio controls here. Let's come down to the AC controls. So yeah, definitely we get climate control AC on offer, dual zone climate control. You can decrease the fan speed from here. This is turn on the AC, rear defogger, front defogger. This is to transmit air across the car. This is to increase and decrease the temperature. The button qualities are stupendous. Ventilated seats for the front. Let's get into the parking. So you can see 360-degree parking camera is on offer, very beautiful. Let's get into the camera. So you can see how beautiful the camera quality is, yaar. See, okay, like the car is red in color, but it shows white, and yeah, the sunroof is also missed. So let's talk about the variants. So there are 19 variants on offer, combining both petrol and diesel. So yeah, you have a lots of option for the Kia Sonet, and everyone has a Kia Sonet for them. Yeah, definitely lots of variants on offer. So yeah, definitely have a lots of choice to make with the transmission, with the engine, and whatnot, with the variants, with the features. So yeah, Kia does a very good job in providing the best for their customers, and yeah, Kia is very thoughtful in designing their variants, definitely. So this Sonet now, it will just blow the Indian market, because like, okay, the pricing is on a expensive side. Yeah, every car is expensive. Yeah, the Nexon's top model crosses 18 lakhs ka figure. So yeah, definitely, but still it is much more better than Nexon, because yeah, fit and finish, if you're talking about the interior quality, after services, Kia is on point and gives very good after sales. But we know how Tata is in after sales. So yeah, definitely it doesn't mind. If you're looking forward to buy a vehicle in this segment, you can definitely go for the Kia Sonet. Eyes closed, guys, eyes closed, you can go for the Kia Sonet. This vehicle is very, very, very capable and very beautiful. Definitely this will blow the Indian market. It will sell in good numbers. There's one more interesting bit I'll show you. I'll talk about the blind spot monitor. So yes, you can see I'm operating the left indicator, and the left blind spot is shown in the instrument cluster. Same goes with the right. Yes. So this is inspired and this is taken forward from its Korean sibling Hyundai. Definitely, this all was seen in the Hyundai Alcazar when it was launched. It was very good. The best car Hyundai has ever designed is the Hyundai Alcazar. Coming back to the Kia Sonet, so let's come to the transmission. So as this is the diesel variant, it uses a 6-speed automatic gearbox. The petrol uses a 7-speed automatic, and even manual is on offer, 6-speed manual for both diesel and petrol. IMT is also on offer. So yes, 3 gearbox on offer and 3 engines on offer. So let's talk about the engines. So first comes with the 1.2 naturally aspirated, and then the second is the 1.5 liter turbo petrol, and the third is the 1.5 liter CRDI VJT, which I am shooting today. So let's talk about the controls here. See, you get a USB-A, you get a USB-C, 12-volt charging socket given right here, a wireless charging pad given here, lots of storage space. Let's come to the key of the vehicle. So you can see this is how the key of the vehicle looks like. It looks very premium, definitely. Controls are given here. Lock the car, unlock the car, hold to start the vehicle. Yes, you can start this vehicle from the key. It is available only for the GTX and upper trims. This is to hold and release the boot, definitely. So yeah, the key looks very good and feels very premium to hold. Let's place it back into position. Manual handbrake. If the pricing is increased, then I guess electrical handbrake would be a good option here, but manual handbrake on offer. So yes, you can just pull it and you can become the drift king, definitely. Let's talk about the storage space. So you get twin cup holders given here. This is the armrest. So yes, you can see a lot of storage space, and yeah, this makes a way too much noise. It is very noisy because of the air filter is on at the moment. You can see the air filter treatment is given here. So this is not that deep, but sufficient enough. Let's come here to the glove box. So glove box is decent in size, very good. Let's talk about the mirror. So yes, you get a mirror over here, vanity mirror, light is not given. Here we get a ticket holder. So this is the sunroof control. I'll get to the sunroof in a while. Lamp lights looks very bright. White light would be a good choice. Sunglass holder given right here. Let's open the sunroof. Manual blind definitely. Sunroof is wide enough. So see, it is also quick. Very quick indeed. So this is it. So let's talk about the competitors. So it competes with various and enormous numbers of cars. So the main competitors happens to be the Tata Nexon, the Mahindra XUV300, the Skoda Kushaq, and yeah, these are the main competitors. The Hyundai Venue, we can't say it is a competitor because it is the sibling definitely, and the Volkswagen Tiguan also, which is just like vanished from the Indian market. No one talks about the Tiguan. Coming back to the Sonet, so yes, so let's talk about the pricing. So the pricing starts at 7.99 lakhs, which is very attractive, and it goes up to 14.85 lakhs. Don't go that it will come around 15 lakhs. The top model cost you 18.85 lakhs on road. I'm talking about the X line DCT, the petrol or diesel. The cars are very expensive. Like Chintu Mintu cars are getting expensive. They are crossing 18 lakhs, 19 lakhs. I don't know car makers, like what are they up to and how are they not able to give a proper and a decent pricing. That's a main concern issue, but it doesn't matter because at this price point you get a lots of features. 360 parking camera is given, then you get ADAS. The interior quality feels very premium. The engines, diesel, petrol, both the engines are so smooth and so refined now. Wow, like they are so silent. The car is on at the moment and you cannot hear anything from the outside. The cabin is very silent. So there are 11 colors on offer. 2 colors are for dual tone, and this gets a new olive color also, which is offered on the new Seltos. So yeah, Sonet looks very beautiful in that olive color. That would be my personal pick if I am buying the Kia Sonet. So this is my vlog about the Kia Sonet 2024 facelifted version. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you get all the updates on the prior notice. Signing definitely. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll meet you in another video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Love you guys. Jai Hind.